Sweet little honey, I must confess, got myself in a terrible mess. I got a new tattoo, 2 black eyes, missing 1 tooth, but you should see the other guy. Girl, I must admit I don't remember much. Someone must have served me a knockout punch. Cops whip me up off of the ground. Now could you come and get me from the lost and found?
So this is GazNeon, former Ham Radio, backstage at Trash in Bradford, and we are delighted to have Wes from Puddle with us.
Hello.
For a quick chat. Thank you very much.
What's up, world?
First things first, fantastic show this
thank
evening.
You very much.
Sound was, I thought it was spot on.
Yeah. It should have been really good.
Yeah.
It sounded really good to me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I was singing a lot of old songs as well. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Was it warm enough?
You know, it's weird. I like it warm like that for some weird psychotic reason.
Is that the California thing or?
No, it's just I come from Kansas City, but it's like the air and there's humidity in it. There's a lot of moisture. It's really, really good for your voice when you're singing.
Right.
Yeah, when you got that moisture and stuff in the air, it's like it even elevates your singing when other people are, that many people are there, all kind of, breathing the same air. Kind of, and everybody's singing too. So it's really fun. It's really fun when it happens like that.
So if we can start, obviously there is a new album on the horizon.
Yeah, Welcome to Galvania.
So we'll, I think we'll
comes
start
out September 13th.
Yep.
Friday the 13th. And we just released a single called Uh-Oh. I messed it up again, fucked it up again, whatever. I fucked it up again. So that song has been released, and I guess everybody's kind of like, they like it.
Yeah, that's the one that you get when you pre-order the album. Is that right?
I think so, right?
Yeah,
right. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to cough up another ghost track for some, like people that purchase the CD before it's released will get an additional song too, another song that's not even on the record. So that's
perks of investing in the band at an early stage, isn't it? You give a little, you get a little back in return. So.
No shit.
Yeah. We've got 10 brand new songs. Is it 10? Yeah, 10 new songs and a radio edit. How does, if people are expecting a repeat of the debut, is this going to be an album that is it similar, or is it going to be a different album again?
They're all different, the songs are always different, it's got a few different type of vibes, so it's not all just like the Uh-Oh song. That song's it's got its own fucking life, all the other songs have their own, it just depends on the vibe of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you've heard that, but when you hear the record, there's some shit on there that's totally you wouldn't even think would be on there. So keep it interesting. Yeah. Are
you still kind of main songwriter then, or the band that
this
you've got?
This record was. Yeah, I'm usually the ultimate songwriter, but there's a lot of collaborations on this record, man. The single was actually written by former bass player Doug Regito and former guitar player Christian Stone and a girl named Leanne.
So they're kind of still part of your circle?
Well, we're not we don't hate each other. It's just touring in general, and there was just a lot of weird shit that happened. So when weird shit's happening, man, you just gotta wear black, shut up, look down, and back up as slowly as possible. And just try to turn around. I like telling people I got to go to the bathroom a lot of times to get out of a situation.
Yeah.
Can you guys hold on a second, man? I got to take a shit.
And we don't see him for another 3 weeks.
I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
So the thing that
that works.
The thing that people will obviously be focusing on is the 10-year gap from this to the previous.
Yeah.
Obviously, new band. Say new. You've 5 years as a unit now.
Yeah.
Did it start once you'd kind of settle this lineup down to start writing, or have you just had things kicking about since the last one?
We're all four of us are just kind of we get along and we're like really best like buds, and we never get on each other's nerves about anything ever. Like we travel all the time, all over the world. And it's like it's really, you know, it's really hard to actually find that like that center.
Yeah.
You know, between people. You know, we're on planes, trains, automobiles all the time, together all the time, and yeah, we're just like a great little team, man. You know.
So once you got that settled and you found that rhythm within the unit, is that what
the next record? The next record's gonna be like even crazier.
So
yeah, I'll make sure of that.
Is there anything? I know it's too soon to ask that, but is there anything that you've got? Because obviously you've had a while to prepare this one.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a solo record too, but I wanted to give this record a chance.
Yeah. Would the solo stuff be?
I got
like a country record then, or something like that.
The solo record would just be some fucking songs that I write with somebody else, produce with somebody else, you know, and try to make
ones
it
that
as
wouldn't
cool as
necessarily
possible.
fit in with the.
It's hard to get into the studio, man, because you know, we're always touring, so it's a bitch. And when you get back, you know, fucking like, there's people that are your loved ones that miss you, like, you know, my mom, my sister, and my dad, and my brother, and my whole family. You know, they miss me constantly, so.
You can't just really turn up, walk in, hello, and then back off. And
it's hard to say no to your family that you miss, as opposed to going to the studio again and go and stay, you know, in California and go into the studios and shit.
You have teamed up with Cameron Webb for this one, who's got a kind of a varied history when it comes to his.
He did a lot of Motorhead records.
Yeah, and
I think he did all of them.
And he's done some Disturbed and some Alkaline Trio, so quite a broad, you know, choice there. What made you go with him?
He was just, you know, he was a great guy, man. You know, great producer, great engineer. You know, you can get stuff, you know, accomplished and done. You know, he's just a little wizard, man. I just tell him to sprinkle magical fairy dust.
Is he like your fifth Beatle in a fashion in this newer version?
You know what? He wasn't a songwriter or any but he guided. Yeah, he's a great guide.
Yeah.
You know.
So we spoke about the single or the new Uh-Oh track.
Yeah.
Is that an apology to yourself, or is it an apology to someone?
I think anybody's been through that, man.
Alright, so it's
like something that people couldn't relate.
It's just a song about.
Is it just someone thing that people can relate to? There's nothing.
Yeah, of course. Everybody.
I would have said, well, I heard it on Spotify the other day, and like I said, one of them catchy songs. You're like, oh yeah,
it's catchy as fuck, man. It's a catchy song.
Absolutely, and I had everybody singing along.
That's the point, man. I mean, I'm a songwriter.
Sometimes when you get a catchy song and everybody's just jamming and vibing to the same thing, it just creates a good environment.
Yeah, and all the writers on the fucking whole song have all written #1 hit songs with me.
Yeah.
So failure really isn't an option at that point.
So for this new,
I miss all those fuckers too. Just to let you know.
Is there any bands that you've toured with so far that like stuck out to you that you thought, yeah, these guys have got potential and could like, definitely sound?
I thought I was. Sorry. I love Fred Durst, man. He's my fucking dude. He got me all the way here. Love the motherfucker. Yeah, man. When Smashing Pumpkins and The Cure played after we played, Smashing Pumpkins were playing while we were playing. And there's still like hundreds of fucking thousands of people, man. It's just ridiculous.
It must feel good like when you've got another big band playing and then you've got all your fans turning to you instead.
It was crazy, man. I don't know, man. I hope they had a good crowd.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how many fucking people go there, man. It must be a lot of people, because it looked like about 25,000, 30,000 people came over to the Red Bull. Yeah. And that guy super loves us. The guy that throws all those huge shows. And my best friend is like, just throws like all the fucking fests out here too, man. He's a festival dog.
I say, do you prefer like the more like smaller gigs and stuff like that, or the bigger venues?
You know what's weird, man? Our tour is like freaking. We're gonna play like a festival in front of like I don't even know how many tens of thousands of people, and then the next day, the day before that we play in Prague, and then we go to the Nova Rock Fest. It was just like Smashing Pumpkins, The Cure, Puddle of Mud, Slayer, fucking like every band, like a lot of really fucking cool bands. It was really fucking cool. Yeah. But tonight's really, this is cool. So, I like all of them, man.
I'm making up to you. Please just give me one more chance. 'Cause you're the only girl that I wanna see.
For the new cycle of Puddle of Mud, you've teamed up with Pavement Entertainment for this release.
Yeah. Pavement, man.
They've got some cracking bands on their lineup.
Yeah, they're fucking, they're really cool people, and that's a big component, man. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, because it's a name and a label that probably people don't recognise over here.
Yeah.
Unless they're kind of on our side of things.
I think it's cool. Hit the ground running, man. Yeah. Hit the ground running. Pavement.
As opposed to being trodden all over. They're home to people like Powerman 5000, Soil and Head PE, which are kind of, I won't say contemporaries of yours, but they were kids that were kind of, breaking out as you were. So was that something that kind of persuaded you, or were it just their ethos and their work ethic?
We just came to a very, very good agreement, and that was necessary. So that's a good thing.
Well,
a lot of labels want to like take your merch, your touring, you want to do this 360 deal shit. I'm like, fucking dude, no thank you, dude. I already did that. I'm like, it's my turn now. Yeah. So it's cool.
It's surprising that they try and pull that kind of deal.
A lot of people, they all try.
Particularly with a guy who's been around for,
You know what I did? I got a guy that's like one of my best buddies, and he's a fucking crazy Jew, and he just worked the fucking deal. Like, he did not let me do anything stupid or agree to anything fucking dumb. He just totally had my back, totally.
Sometimes you need that, don't you? Because sometimes
had my back.
You can get excited about what's in front of you, and
you just
need
like,
a guy just
no,
sit down, let me sell this.
Right. Yeah. So I'm smart. My best friends, so they're both my best friends, but he's a crazy deal making Jew. Thanks.
Now, before we started, I asked you if there's anything we could talk about. One of which you said no, I'll go for it. So one thing we've got to know is your sobriety.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
I should look okay.
Well, you are looking well. It's funny because we were talking earlier that there's a quote of you from 12 months ago saying how well you were doing.
Yeah.
And
I'm doing better now.
People are going to be focused on that. Does it annoy you when people ask you the same question about no? So are you happy that people are?
People are just concerned. They don't want you to die. I didn't want fucking Chester to die. I didn't want Chris to die. I didn't want Kurt to die. I didn't want Scott Weiland to fucking die, or Prince, or Michael Jackson, or I think there's a serial killer amongst us that kills celebrities. That's my opinion, and he's killing a lot of people, whoever it is.
So with your, I won't say newfound sobriety, but with your, have you taken up golf as all rock stars seem to do these days?
I've played golf since I was probably like 6 years old.
All right, so
I played golf before I even started rocking the guitar. And one day I was out there on the fucking course. I was probably about 26, and I suck at golf. So you know what I did? I don't fucking play golf anymore at all. It just fucks with my head.
Yeah. It seems to be the crazy pastime that, since Alice Cooper took it up there.
I went and played golf with the guys for 3 Days Grace, and guess what we were all doing? We were all fucking doing interviews while we're trying to swing the club.
Oh, over the phone type interview, or was somebody
All
sticking a...
three of us we had hit it on the fairway, and everybody was doing an interview, trying to make a shot on the first fucking hole. So I think I ended up leaving that day.
Golf club one way.
I walked off golf courses, man, like without a problem. Like, fuck. Throw the club, fuck the club.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
Not really. I'm just going to say what can we like expect in the future? Like maybe there's going to be more albums after this upcoming album. Or
Looks good to me, man. I mean, I think everything's going to be really great. You know, as long as I just keep my head on fucking straight, and just keep fucking focused, sing good, write good, be a good friend, be a good person.
Like I say, it's all life experiences that make songs in it. Like you're saying, as I was growing up, I was listening to the Complete album and like listening to Drifting Down and Blur and all that. So, to be honest, as I've grown up, a lot of them songs become sort of like a memory in my life. You know what I mean? Like Blur reminds me of all kinds of stuff. And it's good to like actually finally meet you, just to get to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you very much, man. Yeah.
It's better when I found out that you're playing in Bradford or so I was like, oh, well.
Are you sure it ain't Yorkshire?
Yorkshire, I was going to say, what do you think about the Yorkshire chap? That's a really good question. Like when you come to Bradford or all like that, Yorkshire.
Did you get it last time you were here?
What?
Yorkshire.
No, I don't know.
Whenever a band seems to arrive in anywhere that's remotely Yorkshire, or if it's a Yorkshire band playing elsewhere, they start that chant all the time now. I don't know why it's become a thing, but it's become a thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's because we're proud of where we're from.
Yeah, you won't get all like that in
We
Texas.
wrote a whole song around it.
Well, yeah, and you should record that. Give them that as a freebie.
Actually.
Yeah, that can be your second freebie off you.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Yeah, the people go, what the fuck's this about?
It's like the USA chant, isn't it? Like USA.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's
played
like-
all the fucking Yorkshire games.
So the one thing that somebody did ask, because we tried getting some fan questions,
Okay.
how did he phrase it now? How many oceans is far enough?
Always what?
How many oceans is far enough?
Oceans.
Yes.
Oh. I don't know.
Because I think in the song it
There's
says...
no amount of
Right.
oceans.
I think the lyric goes, you're an ocean away, and that's
Nothing's very far.
not far enough.
Not in my opinion.